this realization that self is a delusion, it's a bad idea. There is no individual independent of all other beings, self. It's just an idea. It's a delusion. It's not true. Once that is viscerally realized, that's a deep insight. It's a deep insight. Once that is realized, it doesn't change the complex conditioned mind of our personalities and subpersonalities, but it shifts the relationship. Once that absolute realization happens, there's no more basic ignorance. You've just cut through the first poison, basic ignorance. Now there's a realization of absolute mind. Now there's the opportunity to choose to take all of our ability to think and feel and plan and put it to use to serve others, rather than serving this false sense of self that's a delusion. We will never look at our likes and dislikes again in the same way. We will never look at our categories of good and bad, right and wrong in the same way. They are attached to the delusion of a separate self, me. Once that bubble pops with a deep insight, the emotions don't go away. You still feel sadness deeply and fear, but the perspective shifts completely. It's like thinking before Copernicus and Galileo, the brightest minds in the world thought the Earth was the center of the universe. That was the view. Now we realize that this Earth on which we live is a speck of dust in a cosmic sea. Just a speck of dust. So it is with the ego. And that's the realization of no self, no separate self. Thich Nhat Hanh calls it interbeing. Everything is interrelated, interpenetrating.